What's the significance of 11, 11, 11? I realize that the 11, which is symbolically the double one, meaning one and one, that we can look at it as one, the embodiment of time and space, and one, the qualities of mind, spirit, the qualities of consciousness. So the 11 is this time, this moment that brings these energies into focus in terms of time-space. They are always present, but in terms of collectively saying, let's use this larger pattern. Because when we look at the solstices and the venerations of the solstice, the equinox, that wasn't personal superstition. That was much more about understanding that, like the seasons, and we know from the Farmer's Almanac, there are more propitious times to plant a seed, and it will follow the course of the moon. That's the same thing with certain dates. They are more propitious seed dates. And the underlying emphasis of a type of neurological interconnectivity of the planet is saying, take these twin pillars, these moments of alignment, because you can even look at them as the axis point around which the Earth is turning. It says usually we are following the outer motion of the turn and change of days. But when we find the one, when we stand erect, when we find that sense that we hold a unique center, the other qualities of turning can be that which take the seed of our central experience, plant it into that soil, and from the turning motion then, that is a natural evolutionary process. So I see 11, 11, 11 as a remarkable time for the celestial gardeners, which the alchemists used to call themselves, of consciousness, meaning that we are planting the seeds of human potentiality, not as something or another thing, but really as an energetic emphasis that says this is a seed intention. With this seed, I plant it with the trust as I would plant a seed in the earth. I plant this into the energetic field. I will not try to control the outcome of it. I will allow it to grow, to open, to radiate, to create a greater growing field of resonance. And as we start to hold this, not only individually, but collectively, a sense of the propitious moment, we will start to think much more like farmers, much more organically. We will start to trust our own capacity to see that we plant a seed, we allow it to grow, finally it will blossom. And I feel that we're planting seeds that are tending toward the blossom, and that the blossom is when each of us surrender to the possibility that we're more beautiful than we think. And it's not a big thing we're trying to do any more than we tried to go through puberty. It's we're trying to find our way. We're trying to say, what if? And that is the basis of all creative, imaginative, and loving acts. And if I were the earth, and if I were the heavens, I would say, darling, all I want is you to understand that this is a relationship. It's about being worthy of each other. I give you everything. And if you plant seeds of worthiness, a sense of possibility, I will grow that too. But since I expect relationship, I won't grow it unless you plant those seeds. So on 11, 11, 11, plant the seed.